Oh boy, looks like it's Teen Titans Go all over again. For those of you that don't know, the Thundercats is coming back. But wait, it's not going to be the 2011 cartoon that was criminally cancelled and left on a huge cliffhanger. Oh no, no, no. It's going to be a Teen Titans Go style parody of the original show from the 80s, I believe. And I only have this to say: fuck Cartoon Network. I'm sure some of you 80s kids used to love the original Thundercats from the 80s. And it's a classic cartoon. I've never lived through the 80s, but I've seen some reruns of the cartoon from the old days of Toonami back in the late 90s to the early 2000s. The 2011 cartoon was another great show that was very short-lived after being cancelled on a huge cliffhanger at the end of season 1 because it did not sell stupid little toys. And now we get this. The show is called Thundercats Roar, and it's going to premiere on Cartoon Network in 2019. A trailer was released for the show today on YouTube, which I'm going to put in the link down below. The animation looks very similar to The Amazing World of Gumball, and looking at the show, I can already tell this is going to be an abomination. However, I can't really say I'm surprised knowing how it seems like Cartoon Network no longer wants action cartoons anymore. I mean, when you look at Cartoon Network currently, what action cartoons do they have? Justice League Action, if the show is even still on the air, which I wouldn't know. The Ben 10 reboot. I can honestly tell Christina Miller wanted this to happen. It's just kind of funny how ever since she became president of Cartoon Network back in 2014, there hasn't been any more action cartoons brought to Cartoon Network. Looking at the show itself, I obviously hate it, and I know it's going to upset other Thundercats fans out there. This damn trailer deserves every ounce of backlash it gets, and it seems like it is because the YouTube video got more dislikes than likes. Rightfully deserved. I mean, come on now. What is with the Cartoon Network and all of these reboots? It's like they just don't care anymore. They can't make new shows for kids to enjoy, so they have to reboot classic shows into a parody, just like the 2003 Teen Titans and the original Ben 10. Christina Miller is the worst president of Cartoon Network. Yes, even worse than Stuart Snyder. I'll give her credit for doing a few good things like greenlighting Infinity Train. However, the majority of her work on Cartoon Network has been bad. I really hope she steps down as president soon, so someone better can take over. And I also blame Warner Brothers for this, as they themselves are the ones that made this happen. I'm sure there are going to be sheepish fans that are going to defend this show and use the typical argument like, "It's not made for you. It's for the younger generation. Stop being so negative. Stop being such a butthurt fanboy. Let the kids enjoy what Cartoon Network puts out." Yeah, because it's made for kids, and therefore it's okay for kids to have bad cartoons, right? Oh, but we had some dumb cartoons when we were kids. True, but we also had a lot of good cartoons as well. And at least back then, the cartoons were not dumbed down in order for a certain audience to enjoy. This new Thundercats cartoon is just another prime example from Cartoon Network that we shouldn't go more complex, but simpler. Let's not make good cartoons for kids anymore. Let's just dumb it down because kids are gonna enjoy anyways. And if any of those older fans hate the show, who cares about them? All they are a bunch of nostalgia tards hating on a kid's show. I have no hope for Cartoon Network moving forward, and this show just proved it right here. This is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.